Well, I guess this is it. I guess this is the end of Let's Write Scribblenauts Unlimited. If these credits go on for a very long time, I will split it off into a separate video. But, otherwise, we'll just keep rolling. Okay, so the credits are pretty reasonable, but it was more like I didn't want to post a single half-hour video. Why am I saying that? You can see what I eventually did. Or will do. Whatever. Future. You know, I enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed being able to screw around in the DC universe and summon all kinds of superheroes and tools and stuff. But to be honest, I didn't enjoy it as much as, or I didn't enjoy it, I put the emphasis in the wrong part there, I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Scribblenauts Unlimited. I mean, I really like the idea behind the randomized goals in every level. You know, where you go in, here's a random character with a random problem that you can solve. And the problem I had with that was, well, I went over that. It was... What? Okay. The, you know, if you fuck up for one, you don't get to try again, because when you restart the area, it's a whole new set of random things. Because there are a fair amount of things in this game that I never figured out how to do. At the same time, the story was a lot shorter than in Scribblenauts Unlimited. But they did manage to pack it with all kinds of extra stuff to do. I mean, I suppose your mileage may vary on the random stuff. You know, some people might really appreciate that you basically never run out of things to do in this game. And I like the, you know, I did like the fact that there was more of a story to this one, you know, with Maxwell having conversations with people and stuff, as opposed to just kind of being there. But, yes, I would recommend this game if you're into the Scribblenauts franchise and you like DC Comics. You know, I wouldn't really recommend this if you're not into the comic stuff. And if you're in that boat and you haven't played any of these games before, I wholeheartedly recommend you check out Scribblenauts Unlimited, which I've also done a video series on. I didn't realize I was so close to the end, or I would have beaten it last year. You know, just kept going. I do like that they had the happy ending there. You know, Brainiac gets defeated, and, Doppelganger gets himself a twin sister instead of being erased. I still find it weird that they sort of set up... They set that up like there was a previous story there, but there wasn't. Like, basically... in the previous games, when you summoned, you know, if you try to summon Maxwell, you would summon that, and I think it was officially called Evil Twin, and he would run around summoning random objects that would, well, do whatever they're meant to do. But it's not like there was an established storyline where, you know, Doppelganger was summoned and then you know, went around wreaking havoc, and Maxwell and Lily had to work together to stop him. Huh. One voice listed. So yeah, that sounds about right. I think the only actual voiceover in the game was in the intro and outro cutscenes. Still, this was a fun little game. I'm not sorry I played it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where the Scribblenauts franchise goes from here. I would be a bit disappointed, honestly, if they just came back and did, another fictional setting where, well, it's May the 4th as I'm recording this, so of course the one that comes to mind is Star Wars. Fucking Scribblenauts Harry Potter, Scribblenauts Marvel Comics. This is very mellow music. This isn't what I was expecting for the end credits. Wonder how he wrote all that stuff with mittens on. Bedbug appears courtesy of Scott Rogers. Oh, the mouse is all the way over at the side. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. You just screw around and do whatever. Well, let's do that then. Well, first I want to do this. I just want to see... Bedbug's secret identity is Buddy Sprang, a wealthy inventor who made his fortune creating and selling one of the first internet search engines. As a boy, he is injured after playing superhero and loses the use of his legs. With the aid of his brother Terry, Buddy creates a pair of jumping boots that allow him not only to walk, but to leap great heights. Now independently wealthy, Buddy is able to create the gear to enable him to pursue his childhood dream of superheroics. Bedbug operates in Silicon City, where he lives with his brother Terry and his young daughter Elvira, and fights an assortment of costumed villains. Unlike most superheroes, he does not possess any superpowers. He makes use of intellect, science, and technology, wealth, and perseverance in his superhero career. See also, no additional data found. Weird that they'd give this guy a creator credit. I don't think they even did the Batman created by Bob Kane credit they usually do. Let me just check on the time. Okay, so we're actually at almost twice the length of a normal video. So I'm going to call it here, since I have to split it in half anyway. But I'll probably come back and make an extra video where I show off the origin stories of the remaining superheroes for completion's sake. That being said, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on my next video. Later!